I was born in San Lorenzo, Puerto Rico in 1955, and we resided in Vineland, New Jersey in 1957, and I've been there ever since. I started playing pool when I was 10. Nothing really inspired me. It was just a new place to go. And I never left. The biggest challenge is the life of a professional player, the practice, the pressures, the traveling, the lifestyle takes a lot to get used to. Yeah, for me it was very natural. And back in the day, we didn't practice routines, we didn't have coaches or videos. It was just watching and going out and playing other players, but it was pretty easy for me. Well, I played in a lot of world championships. I never won a world championships, but I finished really close in quite a few of them. I finished third, finished fourth numerous times, finished fifth at the US Open. And these were fields where there were 256 players, 356 players of the best players in the world. So, you know, if you finish in the top 10 in those type of events, that's pretty good. But I was also a part-time player. I wasn't on tour 100% of the time because I have family and a business. So I picked the tournaments that I wanted to play in. The style, the way I play, I can basically play any game. It's not a game of power, it's a game of finesse, my style. So I prefer to play straight pool and 10-ball, 9-ball, rotation games. I'm not interested in playing one pocket, but I can play it. I think pool has changed, is more commercialized today. There's a lot of promotions going on. Back in the day, it was a little bit more passionate, and it was more of a struggle. Back in the day, there wasn't that many tournaments to go to. Now with social media, there's a lot of self-promotion that you got to go through if you want to succeed. But back in the day, you kind of had to prove yourself. You couldn't just talk about it. Well, I have a BCA league in Vineland, New Jersey for about 15, 18 years. And when we opened up this business, we started the BCA league here in 2019, I believe it was. It was the first BCA league in Puerto Rico, and now there's, my understanding, about 6. Well, when I was growing up, there were really a lot of old school players, and I really don't have any one person. I just admire a certain style that different players have, and those players that have that finesse style impress me the most. You know, people like Efren and Buddy Hall and Steve Miserak, those type of people had that soft finesse style. And those are the ones that I looked up to. Well, we have a really nice billiard room in Violin that's been in existence since 1962. And we had the World Championships there in 1967. And I've owned it since 1987. So, you know, we have a deep background in this type of business and in the game itself. Like, it's not something that, you know, started a few years ago. It's I've been doing this for 60 years. My advice is to you need to practice all the time, but also you have to be realistic about your skill level. Everybody wants to be better than what they really are, and you need to be realistic about how well you play. And once you have that, then you have an opportunity to progress. You know, everybody thinks they're great. You know that they're down here, but they talk like they're up here, and it's, you know, you got to be real about it and accept it.